Hey everybody, this is Kellen from Electric Wheelchairs USA. In this video we want to go over one of Merit's popular portable power wheelchairs. It's called the EasyGo and it's model number P321. Now I think one of the desirable things about this chair is that it's very compact. It has a small footprint. It's not going to take up much space inside your home. It can support 300 pounds of weight. It has a battery range that's up to 12 miles. The top speed is 4.5 miles per hour. It is approved for airline travel. You can add things to the chair such as an oxygen tank holder to the rear universal accessory hitch. You can add a cane and crutch holder. You can add a rear basket. You can add a walker holder. It does disassemble into 3 pieces with the heaviest piece weighing about 54 pounds. It has a really nice, comfortable, padded Deluxe stadium style seat. And in this video, I just want to go over it in a little more detail. And again, this is the EasyGo by Merit's. We got a metal foot plate here, flips up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes, so you can adjust it down about 1 inch lower, or you can adjust it to the top position, which is going to be about 2 inches. So there's about 2 inches of variance of the height of the foot plate. You cannot adjust the length so it doesn't extend out any more than it currently does. You got your front caster wheels, which are air-free. Rear tires are also flat-free tires. I think the seat on this is really nice. It's been improved. It's got a lot of padding, and they call it a stadium style seat because it's similar to the seat you would get in a sports stadium, but it's padded more than you would expect from something you would go to like in a football stadium. So it is comfortable. You do have padding on the armrest as well. Speaking of that, the armrests do flip up, so you can exit the seat easily. You can pick it up and you can swivel it that way. So I can kind of pick it up slightly and swivel it that way. Usually there's a lever, but it does swivel, so it's kind of different than what you would traditionally expect from a lot of these power chairs. You also get a seat belt, comes standard. So let's get some quick measurements. So width of the seat, it's 18 inches. Depth, you're looking at about 15.5. Seat to the top of the seat back, it's about 19 inches. But if 18 inches in width is not enough, you can actually adjust the distance between the armrests to give you more of a seating area. So I can adjust this knob, pull this out, get more of a seating area if necessary, and then just find that optimal area between the armrests and then tighten it. You can also adjust the height, get to the right seat height or armrest height for you. So the armrests are both width adjustable and height adjustable. Here's the accessory hitch I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So there is no storage on this chair. So sometimes there'll be storage in the back of the seat back, but there is not any. So if you want storage, I would recommend getting a rear basket for it. You also have anti-tip wheels here in the back. It's just going to prevent you from tipping backwards if you were to go up a steep incline. There's 2 motors. There's one free wheel lever down here. I'm going to push that down, and then I have to push this one forward, and that puts the chair into neutral, so you can push it like a manual wheelchair if you were to run out of battery life and you have to push it to your destination. Just keep in mind it doesn't operate when it's in freewheel. You have to put both of these back up so the electromagnetic brakes are engaged, and when you do that, you can power on the chair and operate the chair like you normally would. So when you let off the throttle of the joystick, the brakes automatically engage and the chair will stop, and that's even on inclines or declines.
Hey, I just want to let you know real quick, we do have a physical catalog that we can send to you, and it is free. It's not of all of our products, but it is of our top sellers. You can give us a call at the number below and just provide your information to the representative that answers, and we'll get it sent out to you. You can also click on free catalog at the top of our website and just fill out that short form and submit it. And once we receive that information, you'll receive that catalog in about 10 days. All right, back to the video.
So moving on to the joystick, it's pretty simplistic, but we have a power button. Here's your battery life. You got a horn, and here's your speed control. As I said at the beginning of the video, the top speed is 4.5 miles per hour. And in order to charge the batteries, you can charge it directly on the joystick, which is common on pretty much all power wheelchairs. We are giving away a free mobility scooter. Now, from the past of doing this giveaway, this is an authentic giveaway too, guys. We're actually giving these away to real people. This is not something that's set up. We give these to real people that actually subscribe and comment on our videos. But what we're finding is that a lot of times people are hard to get a hold of, and we want to give away to people that are supporting us. So moving forward, if you want to be eligible for this, all you have to do is comment on any video, subscribe to our channel, and then once you've done those things, send us an email at giveaway@electricwheelchairsusa.com. We'll put that on the screen, and then put your username of your YouTube name, and we're going to verify that you subscribed and you commented, and we'll have your email, so then we'll be able to let you know if you are one of the winners of our next giveaway. So just wanted to share that with you. And I think I've covered just about everything except for taking the chair apart. So let's show you what to do. First thing I'm going to do is power it off. And then you'll notice down here, so this is the power supply. So I can take the seat off, but this is still connected. So the very first thing you need to do is disconnect this part. This connects the joystick to the power supply of the chair. So once you do that, you can fold the seat back down, and then I can just lift straight up, remove the seat. Now from here, I can flip up this foot plate, and there's a little button right here. I can press this down with my thumb and lift this part where the seat post is, and it detaches the front half portion from the rear wheel assembly. Now you have it broken down in the most compact position for travel. Now the heaviest piece is going to be this front part. This weighs 54 pounds. Now you can also tuck this wire away if you don't like this. You can these shrouds are secured by Velcro, so I can tuck this away and you can connect it in there. But I think when you're taking it apart, it's good to kind of leave this connection piece out. So let's just put it back together. I'm going to move this closer, and you can see there's little hooks here. I'm just going to hook it on the bar. And you heard that click, so now that's connected into place. I'm going to grab this seat and just line it up, the male part to the female part of the seat post. Just drop it in there. And of course, connect the power supply. So that is how you would assemble or disassemble the chair. Now, if you are left-handed, you can have it moved to the left side. Just let us know before ordering, and we can have this bracket moved over to this. Actually, my apologies. It looks like both on this chair specifically, they have the same bracket installed on both sides. So if I wanted to move this to the other side, really easy to do. I can remove this, and there's some Velcro tie-down straps. I just fish the cord over to this side and then put it through here and secure this into place. So easy to move to the left side if you're left-handed, so don't worry about that. Another thing I wanted to show is just I mentioned that it's very compact, so I just want to show some measurements of how compact it is. So if I flip up the foot plate, total length of this, you're looking at about 27.5, 28 inches in length. So it's not long at all. And then the height, ground to the top of the seat, about 37 inches. Now, if I fold the seat back down, looks like the seat, if I remove the joystick and I fold the seat back down, the tallest height would still be the top of the seat back. We're still looking at about 29.5 inches. So very compact. And then of course, if I were to get the total width of the chair, it's going to be this rear wheel. It's about 21.5 inches. So it's narrow enough to get through most doorways with ease if you need to use this around your home. But this chair has really, really great turning radius. It's actually 23 inches. So if you're using this in a store or around your home, it's easy to change direction really quick. You need to turn with that 23-inch turning radius. It's really great for inside of home. But this is the EasyGo, popular portable power wheelchair. If you have any questions about it, give us a call. We're open every day. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444. You can also visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have an awesome day.